We believe that Logan would be Hugh Jackman's final X-Men film in the role of Wolverine, but guess what? That's no longer accurate. Stick around if you're interested in learning more about Wolverine's upcoming project, Logan 2, because we have something fun to share with you in this video, so let's get started. The first year of Logan is 2029. As he ages, Wolverine's ability to repair injuries quickly is diminishing. In their 25 years, he and Professor Xavier think there haven't been any new mutant births. But surprise, that's not true. Not all mutants are created equal. Some are new. Laura is one of these new mutants. She's a clone created using DNA from Logan. She is Logan's daughter, whom he never had. Intense running, fighting, and of course some graphic moments abound in the film. A younger version of Wolverine challenges the older Wolverine near the end of Logan, and the older Wolverine loses. Laura fights an adamantium bullet to blow the younger Logan's brains out just before he can end him. Logan warns Laura not to become the weapon she was meant to be as his life begins to end. He exhorts her to make a fresh start and strive to be more than a murderous machine. This dramatic conclusion had a profound effect. Logan is buried by Laura and her companions following his death. To commemorate Logan as the final X-Man, Laura creates an X on his grave rather than a crucifix. Now it's time to discuss the sequel. All of Disney's rights to the X-Men have been transferred since the company purchased 21st Century Fox. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is owned by Disney, therefore there's a ton of room for new narratives and experiences. Fan theories, wild rumors, and intriguing tales about what will happen next are all being shared with us. There are rumors that the sequel will center on Laura, who goes by X-23, and her adventures. And now that Disney's in charge, they may incorporate her into the MCU and add fresh facets. Marvel will at least incorporate the X-Men into the other Marvel films, at last. Despite Hugh Jackman's repeated statements that he's done playing Wolverine, Disney won't pass on this opportunity. They are aware of how large an influence Wolverine, the most well-known X-Men character, is. Disney acquired Fox for an astounding $71.3 billion, so they are undoubtedly up to something major. The most important question is, will a new film be made? Most importantly, will Hugh Jackman star in it? Many theories have been floating around regarding a Logan sequel. Once Logan debuted and became an enormous hit, there was a lot of talk. Fan theories are rife as they eagerly anticipate Wolverine's next move. Disney is in a great position to take advantage of this, and they probably won't. Think of Wolverine joining forces with the Avengers or taking on brand new opponents in the MCU. Marvel fans are excited because the possibilities are unlimited. So keep an eye out because the Marvel Cinematic Universe's future for the X-Men appears bright, and we may just see Hugh Jackman don those recognizable claws once more. There are so many fascinating stories and character interactions made possible by the X-Men's integration into the MCU. Iron Man or Spider-Man with Wolverine? It's something out of a comic book dream. Disney has an opportunity to provide some genuinely amazing moments that enthusiasts will remember for years to come. Following Dafne Keen's incredible performance in the film Logan as Laura, or X-23, fans began speculating about a potential spin-off or sequel. There was a suggestion at the end of the film that there might be more stories, with Laura serving as a main character. Even James Mangold, the director, expressed excitement at the possibility of an X-23 spin-off. It looks certain since Mangold, producer Hutch Parker, and Hugh Jackman saw the trend toward female superheroes and the success of Wonder Woman to support it. Supporters were hopeful that Laura would return shortly. However, after that, we didn't hear anything more about it. It was during an appearance on Ellen when Dafne Keen promoted her new series, His Dark Materials. Throughout the discussion, she discussed the potential for a Logan sequel. She stated that an X-23 movie was extremely likely to be released shortly, according to the director and producers. Though this is fantastic news, Keen herself has not heard anything further about it, and no official plans have been published. Fans who were hoping to see more of Laura's narrative have been disappointed. There's a great market for female superhero films, and Keen received a lot of accolades for her role as X-23. An X-23 movie seemed to have a lot of potential, especially with the support of powerful business people. However, the project is still unfinished. Dafne is prepared to reprise her part, but the new film's prospects are unknown as Disney may not decide to approve it. Disney is considering launching a new project instead of picking up where Fox left off to include the X-Men into their MCU universe. The teaser that comprises Deadpool and Wolverine is pretty interesting. Given the discussion surrounding a potential Logan 2 situation, it is a rather audacious concept that might be quite thrilling. Whether Disney will proceed with integrating the X-Men is the main question at hand. They may choose to take a different approach to capitalizing on the X-Men success than what Fox has been doing. The possibility of more X-Men films has fans excited, but they may not be related to the ones we've already seen. Have you seen the bizarre Deadpool fan trailer? It completely skips over X-23 and gets right into the bromance between Deadpool and Wolverine. Starting at the teaser, Deadpool is seen contemplating their lucrative alliance while standing at Wolverine's grave. Suddenly, he discovers a serum that revives Wolverine. Now that they're back together, they're wreaking havoc. It made us wonder if such a sequel might occur. It's a long shot, but Disney might just think about changing things up. Imagine Deadpool reuniting with the invincible Wolverine, complete with red spandex and humorous charm. They work together like a dynamic pair, stirring problems and coming through for the day in different ways. The notion of them coming together once more against all the odds is sparked by the trailer. For fans of these two legendary characters, it's a potent blend of humor, action, and nostalgia that will excite them beyond belief. Without wasting any time, this trailer dives straight into the core of their relationship. Wolverine's tough exterior and Deadpool's outrageous antics combine to create a formidable partnership. From beginning to end, it's an exhilarating experience that leaves viewers wondering if Disney will explore this dynamic in a future film. The most adored character from the franchise is returning, and they are paired with another well-known movie star. Now, think of Logan standing next to Deadpool. While the latter is erratic and blustery, the former is composed and solemn. It's like combining oil and water, but that's what makes it hilarious gold in a superhero film. Hugh Jackman, however, is unlikely to play Wolverine again. He has expressed in multiple interviews that he's prepared to let go of the role. Although Jackman's performance has won over many fans, he feels it's time to take his acting career to new heights. There is a tangible sense of anticipation for what lies ahead, as rumors about how these two people will interact or disagree abound. Fans can't help but wonder how Logan's somber manner would contrast to Deadpool's raucous comedy. This combination guarantees plenty of laughs in addition to action. For the time being, it appears we will have to say goodbye to the possibility of Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine once more, even though we are excited to see these characters together on a film. As they say, all good things come to an end, yet his legacy as the Clawed Mutant endures. So have you seen the trailer that's received over 500,000 views? Though there is a lot of excitement, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hugh Jackman might not be on board true to his word, but this time legendary fan trailer creator Billy Kramer delivered a masterful tease into what might be Disney's next major motion picture. The teaser from Kramer imagines Logan rising from the grave and facing evil once more. Fans will find this as an exciting concept, but keep in mind that this is all for fun. Disney might yet choose to cast Jackman in a cameo in a different movie, though. Now, regarding the Logan sequel, some claim it will diminish the perfection of the original movie. It was a gritty, R-rated Wolverine tale with a satisfying conclusion. No matter how much fans long for another Jackman film, adding more to it might lessen that poignant parting. Although there's no hard evidence of a Logan 2, the popularity of the first film and the continuous talk about it make it an intriguing prospect. So what are your expectations if there's a Logan 2? Let us know your thoughts. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.